All hail Biafra. This is Biafra Liberation Army Network coming to you again. Please do subscribe, like, share, and comment.
The government of the Biafrans. Because of this, the Almighty Diorama, according to her, she said, Adande Gedenandara. Abi Adande Gedenandembo. The Almighty Diorama, who have been a full and good supporter of the government of the day, have now turned against the government of the day. Now she is fighting Dr. Ngozi Orabweze. Not only that, information had it that she wants to also decamp to form her own government. Government upon governments. What are they fighting for? Biafran's contributions. When I talk now, a lot of people would attack me and tell me, he didn't judge well, he didn't listen. I have listened to her video and I will play the voice here so that everybody will bear me witness. One of my audience, or rather one of my brothers, I was initiating a conversation through WhatsApp. I said to him, not now, not ever, that I never trusted this woman. Any woman you see that the mouth run, you know, anywhere that somebody sees somebody that talk too much, whether the one they ask you, the one they not ask you, she will talk. My brother, that person is very easy to be deceived. She might claim to be whatever she claimed to be, my brother. Forget it. I watch her program so many times, watch her instinct, watch her reactions, watch her body movements, and I know that Onyenka will think now it don't happen. She is a kind of woman, and as old as she is, she talk finish before she reason. That is the problem she have. That is the problem that this woman have. That you don't agree with what the government says does not make you to turn against that government. That Femi Gbajabiamila does not agree with the reforms of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, never make him to turn against Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Bayo Ononuga might not agree what Bola Ahmed Tinubu says, but that does not mean he will turn against Bola Ahmed Tinubu as a media personnel. Diorama, he didn't agree with the Biafrans self-defense bill that is passing to law. That is the only crime that this woman have supported. And you come out now telling us, brandishing hell and everything, that you are going to speak. What are these people hiding? I keep saying it here, on and no one listen to me. When I talk now, they tell me, say, if you talk like this about the COS, you talk about this one now, we are going to follow you. What are these people hiding? Don't forget, when Adams Osomole, they want to force him to resign as a APC national chairman. He said he will tell the whole world who's in Asarok. Do you know the compensation of how many billions, not in naira but in dollars, that have been given to Osomole for him to step down from that chairmanship and to close his mouth? The same thing happens to Lotas Okorocha, but that one is just an empty vessel. They have threatened Lotas Okorocha. If you dare open your mouth and say who is in Asorok, then that will be the end of you. He didn't speak. Now, Diorama want to tell us that there's a hidden something that is happening in this Biafran struggle, and none of you care to ask that question. That they are not telling us. I keep saying it all the whole time. I am a kind of something, when I feel something, I will say it so that people will remember that I said something on so date. I might not remember when I say it finished, because when the spirit comes, I said it. And when the spirit leaves, the next day, I might not remember what I said. What is this woman doing now? What this woman is doing now is 100% sabotage against the Biafra government and the men on the ground. Personal, I was waiting for this day and more are coming. The bone of contention is that this woman now is in love with Ibutuzo, the person that she is begging after he sold us, after he betrayed us. The way he come back and begin to make videos, they say they have captured me like this, like that. Nobody knows where this guy went to. Nobody knows the kind of deal that he have went to sign on the ground. Nobody know whether this guy now is back now to sabotage the real Biafrans and to hand over all the whole Biafran armies to the zoo. This woman is at the forefront, calling for Biafra and freeze and sacrificing life. They should be contributing money for him, like this, like that. This is where the problem is coming from. Once a Shabo is always a Shabo. Believe it or leave it. Once a Shabo is always, even if that person went, all the whole pastors gather and pray for that person, my brother. Once you are a Shabo, you are a Shabo, and nothing you can do about it. Now she wants to form her own government, Diorama, and form her own security outfit spearheaded by Butuzo. I don't they talk, everybody must laugh. Every United States of Biafra citizens must be very careful on unstable people in Biafra liberation. They are crying and shouting only for their personal interest because the plans are not effective. When the spirit of Shabo takes over you, that is the end. Ike Guru, according to the post. Let us play the clip. I'm reading from one of the Biafra media outlets at Kisi Uzoma. So let us play the clip of Diorama for 3 minutes and 20 seconds where she was ranting. And after that, we then come back for more discussions. And then we can as well dissect the comment sections to know everything. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to Okute Daily Talk, so that we are going to keep supporting Okulora One Nation to bringing this kind of news to your doorstep, and for the kind of analysis I'm giving to you. Because nobody will analyze this message the same way I am doing. Anyway, let us go there.
That didn't put suspension. We are not quiet. Una jo wine. You better buzzing my adabiko. Biko what? Even you will put there by more in the room. And don't to be popular and don't not come with reason. If I don't even and keep quiet all the time, it's not good for you and me. I don't do good for them and buy. Doesn't mean that I know support the government. You will pure 100% journalist. Or one watch a man even the Wase. Ya be a live program. Joy Ajiju. More than 1 year. Joy Ajiju. Or no doubt to say I hope that it prove. Uwani and Luciana.
Can you prove a webta? And the Kedifo 1 day I know. Get at this point. Write it somewhere. At the appropriate time, or when the time is right, everything will be made open. All this is the hiding, right? We are going to know it as we move forward. Because all these shenanigans, all this their up and downs is what will make them to one day to come out and vomit what they have done. Maybe they have killed Simon Ekpa, or they have made him, or they have given him Amuibi.
Oh no, I can't wait bank. Okay, open na go to hell. Now go to hell. We did just to be the cabinet. And any brother don't care. And nobody should come here again. Someone think about the cabinet. Cabinet to mother on there. They are all the cabinet. Now family and obodo yibo. O wan go me na homework. O wan can ebu family here. Enough is enough. When I abandoned the Jamachi, Mamma only they say do Jamachi, propaganda matching. Propaganda matching. Kono match will let video where Potago soon don't believe any. I don't want that video, let that video come out. I don't know the image today. No one under putting no one in the van in this snack of coconut. And the one can make us open. And I made sure that video that didn't come out. I'm not going to I'm a lose majority of my followers say no problem. Even Jack and Nalo, no, I like him. Vanga where the topic. I don't care. What is the topic? You don't read the council. Nkuro na apota. Secret to everybody. What is going on here?
What is the secret? Koji Fa. Get the secret, Oji. When I keep saying these people have not come out to tell us the truth, only when I feel that now I am just doing for you to like me. What is that secret? Only open a Kuchinaka. Nobody cares to ask. But let us proceed.
Nda demand every day. Propaganda. Any propaganda on them, my dear. And I just will keep quiet. Because if I decode it, you know, I'm a man, I'm a job with you. And then when you name it without proof, a push you. Patapata gwa ni webi onyo wo na jizie ntia no rugare mu o wa aso kwa aso adande budande gidade guduma.
And I don't hear and finish. Many people will also condemn me for this video. Many people will also say I am siding Ngozi Orabueze against her. But the truth be told, my brothers and sisters, there is a heavy secret these people are hiding. They know. And they don't want you and I to know. And a lot of people will side her and say, oh, this one will say, oh, if you go to Sonia Parawa's page, this video now, she have given it every caption. The last time that they're making a cabinet and the video, the message was out. That is how hey, the psychiatric medicine they give Diorama have clear for her eyes. So yeah. I mean, can you imagine that time? Imagine an Igbo man praying for the government they are fighting for, so that the government will collapse for them to take glory. And when I said Igbo's name, when someone don't generalize it, my brother, you know yourself and I know myself. We are all the same. There's no any difference. It's only Chukwu Okiabama who will salvage this situation. My come and buy, I buy go. But only Chukwu Okiabama will salvage it. If you don't see these two guys, Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu, I wonder who will be at the forefront to lead us. These are the action men who will not take all this nonsense, all this ranting every now and then. We are working for our people, but our people are dying every day. And none of them is even care about that. Only thing they care is about their positions, about the money that comes into their coffer. And that is all. James Hamlet said, the Nigerian police is after me for fighting for freedom in homeland. You people are outside Nigeria talking nonsense. I don't blame you all because you people are comfortable. Gloria Sadipo said, we must speak the truth and put the devil to shame. Remain strong, Ada. Freedom Liberty said, let us guide her understanding rather than attacking her. This will help her and us so much. Steve said, Ada Diorama is a good woman, but she is not fitting for leadership. She speaks before reasoning. And that is the same reason Prime Minister Simon Ekpa once suspended her. She is a bit emotional. Mazi Paul Okeke, don't mind that woman. All her plan is in vain. Before end of this month, you will see her red color. Her target is Dr. Orabueze. Small. She is coming outside. Ene Chukwu said, one day you will call our PM Simon Ekpa names because he did not support you people. You were praising her before. Now she is Shabo because she did not agree or support for our people back home to be carrying arms, which our Prime Minister is against it. May God have mercy. King Ezeke Mara said, we cannot call nor regard her as a saboteur yet. Let's not quick to judge when the time has not yet come. Therapy Service said, if she is in the shoes of Dr. Ngozi Orabueze to have committed errors that could have ended all. She is not seeing how Ogenkere, Vam and Sonia Akparawa success hijacked the only lifeline structures about to be provided for the survival of Biafrans. Starboy said, point of correction is not sabotage, but democracy gave her the power to speak her mind. Government must be criticized at all times. Wanyi Okudele said, the complete total sabotage. Our PM gave her suspension. She never came out to ask what she did or that PM should come out and tell Biafrans what she did. But because she think it's a DPM, she can talk to her the way she likes. One Chineke said, to my own understanding about this Ada, she is overzealous, and I understand her plight, but power is nothing without control. Everything is not by muscle. Tactics and wisdom is required. She must learn to follow and abide by the principles. Akpehetu Lion 1 said, fellow Biafrans, don't get confused. All you need to do is to listen to the drum beats to understand the dancing steps of every dancer. Question is, who is shaking the jar and who are the drummers of the dancers? Be wise and focused. USBG is the only, is the one and only legitimate government the Biafrans recognize and have. Prince Tochukwu, she is not a Shabo, but she don't have right to know everything our DPM is doing about okay? About because some people may use it against him. Diorama should calm down. She knows that Ogenkere has destroyed a lot and need to be rebuilt back. Chisom Eze said, I am not surprised at all. She talks too much and thinking she knows all. And she doesn't listen to good advice. And some of her callers are her problem. They are giving her power to talk anyhow. Not true. So then Biafra say, we face a serious sabotage and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze is trying to stabilize the government and she is here fueling the sabotage openly from within. Check any yana. Biafra Tam Tam TV said, I never trusted this woman right from the first day she came into the movement. I've told DPM to be very careful about this woman and Pastor Rose of Germany. Therapy service said, the lady is idiot. She talk with recklessness. How can you talk without talking to your leader, telling them that you see or hear or to contribute as a team to foster best solution? Therapy service. The suspension given to you is right because you talk too much. If I use Ochuku, more is coming from her. She talks too much and she doesn't have respect for Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Skydor said, you all are making mockery of freedom, just using Biafrans for cruise. Nothing more. Ndiara. Pharaoh and Diorama is just starting. By the time she's done, she won't allow most of you to see road. What goes around comes around. When she was blackmailing others, you guys were clapping for her. Today is your turn. It is called karma. So turn by turn, Abi. Well, anyway, Happy Umar said, use your energy to talk about the Fulani and Nigerian government and come off your high horse. You are not in disposal. Chukwe said, one makes it a sabotage. Is speaking the truth and out of sabotage. The truth is bitter and must prevail. Jemima Nwabuane, not a surprise because this woman has not Spirit of God, someone who publicly denied Jesus and the church, not schooled. So people like her can act the way she is acting any day, anytime. Prime Minister's prophecy fulfilled. When Biafra is declared, real war starts. And not true, we dey see so. Therapy service. Madam, Michiono, Ogenkere, Sonakbarawa, Vam, and success are the people destroying and frustrating Prime Minister Tamunekpa efforts. Shout on them and leave your DPM alone. A rocket consult said when someone is trying to say the truth is that time, people that doesn't like truth will start calling that person Shabo. Now wow, Michael Minta, Ada is in love with Igwe Butuzo and it is little by little manifesting and not happy she was not in the Trump inauguration. Ada don't let anger drop you from the moving train because we Biafrans keep you up and we decided to put you down. You will have no option than to join the Shabos. Therapy service said this is how she started attacking Madam Azoka that made Madam Azoka to start looking for support and finally leaning on dangerous pavement. Yo, sorrow, agony and pain. Now said stop accusing someone immediately of something that goes differently. you be woman, this person with this account, say whether it will whine. Luxion said, left with we should look all these distractions. You see, most of these are not sabotage, rather expression of inferiority and ignorance. Most people on media might not understand how it is going now, and we can't be spoon feeding them. Emido Nwa Biafra said, my brother, she is not Shabo for now, no matter what is playing out. Let be strong. Everything will soon be over. It is not easy for everyone now. Roni Mado Abuchi, I know she will lose it. I have been waiting for this day to come. Too much entitlement is the reason. Too much entitlement is the reason. Biafra love. I have always held my suspicions. I pray all goes well. It does not look good at all. All hail USB. We are here to stay. No going back. Good news, Bibi. Ada, calm down. This struggle is not fitting you either, but it depends on your mindset to help your people. But I want you to understand that everybody will not be a cabinet member forever. If you did any mistakes that led to your suspension, you still sit and watch first. No probe and no. I beg my people, maybe we'll just end that here. We are coming back again with another big bloster. Like, share, comment, and keep subscribing for more interesting videos coming your way.